Black, Chapter 4, Judgment. Dark had messed up big time. He'd let a serial killer get away. He didn't just let him get away, he actually bought the tickets for them to get away. And now he was going to be judged. But I caught Jack the Ripper. Doesn't that not offset it? Yeah, I lost one, but I caught another one, said Doc. No one answered. It was just darkness. He wondered what was up. Should he be asleep? No, I don't feel like I should be asleep. Doc decided to have a look around. He'd never been in a situation like this before. Just then he heard a voice. Stop where you are. Do not move, for you are now being judged. 2 demons and 2 angels will decide your fate. Do you have anything to say? Doc just stopped. His jaw dropped. What's this about? What have I done? I've done everything you've asked me to do. Everything. I've never once questioned anything I've been told to do, he said. That's not what we asked you, said the voice. Do you have anything to say before we judge you? Just then, Doc realised there was 2 people standing next to him. One was an angel and one was the demon. Then Jack realised his inner demon and angel had left. He was now human, standing in between both of his hosts. The angel spoke. Doc has done everything. It was not his fault, he was tricked. Even I thought he was innocent. Then the demon spoke. So he was tricked. What of it? He still brought a soul to hell, didn't he? What's the price does he have to pay now? Why is he being punished? What, for being too helpful to demons? Just then the voice spoke again. Doc, we ask you, what do you have to say? Then the angel stepped forward again. We are speaking for him. He has nothing to say, for he has done nothing wrong. Why are you judging somebody who is innocent? That we will decide, said the demons. We will decide if he's innocent. The angels also said the same thing. Who's the good guys here? Said Doc. You both all sound evil to me. I should be judging you lot. How dare you insult us? Said the man who was sitting on the throne in the middle. You do not judge us, we judge you. That's funny, said Doc. Before you came, I was the one judging everybody, not you lot. You don't get your hands dirty. You leave that to me. So what have I done wrong? What you have not done? There was a pause. An angel stepped forward. Guilty or not guilty? What? Where did that come from? I'm not guilty. Doc's angel stepped forward. Doc's demon stepped forward. We agree he is not guilty. Then there was a pause of silence and everything went black. Doc couldn't see a thing. It was pitch black void. Then a booming voice said, "Guilty or not guilty? Speak now. Your silence will be your guilt." Doc took a deep breath and said, "Not guilty." "We will see," said the voice. "See what?" said Doc. "Is that Doc? I can't see anything," said Doc. The angel took Doc and said, "They can't punish you more than what they've been punishing you now. You've been in limbo for 500 years. What worse punishment can they give you?" Then his demon says, "I agree. You can work for us and continue doing the same work, just not for them. I see no punishment coming forward." Then the light came back, and there in front of Doc were two angels, two demons. "We have looked at all your past 500 years and all the people you have found and judged and sent to hell, and all those who you've given compassion to, and it evens out. So your fate hangs in the balance. It seems that this one mishap has tipped it in the worst direction for you." "What do you mean, the worst direction for me?" said Doc. "I messed up, but I made up for it. That counter acts your counterclaim, doesn't it? I caught Jack the Ripper. I lost one and caught one. That puts us even." The angel looked like, "What did he just say? I wasn't expecting that. I shall be back." And he just walked off, turned his back and walked off into the dark. Dark's angelic and dark demonic both huddled together in conversation. "What we're going to do is the punishment. I'm going to stand by him," said the angel. The demon says, "Me too. We both will stand by with him. Whatever they say, we will suffer this together." And they stood side by side waiting in the dark. Dark said, "For 500 years I've been stuck in limbo. I wish I was in prison. I wish I was in heaven. I've been stuck in the middle doing all the dirty work for 500 years. I've never had a life. That's all I want, just my life back." Then a voice came back. "We can't judge you, Doc, so we will give you the choice. You either become a demon or an angel. That is our verdict. The choice is yours." There was a pause again and it went dark. Doc thought, "May I speak?" Then the light came back. "I choose neither." "You must choose one." "I do. I choose to be human. I want to live my life. I want to live with human beings. I want to live, laugh and cry and die. I'm sick of being in limbo for 500 years. I want to feel the air on my skin and be free. This is unusual. I must consult with the rest of them." And he just went back. It wasn't long before the angel came back. "We have agreed to your terms. but on one condition. One condition? What's that? You have to remain with the house till you find a replacement, and that replacement must be willing to take your fate. You can't just pass it off to anybody. That person must be willing on their own accord. They must take your place. Do you understand? Dark nodded. Dark demonic, dark angelic looked at him. Both had tears in their eyes. Farewell, my friend. Farewell. I hope I don't see you two again. Well, one is, I hope. The angel turned to Doc and winked. Maybe. It was settled. Doc would stop with the house for now. Now Doc just had to wonder, how would he find somebody? Where would he find them? Well, you'll have to wait and see, 'cause he finds somebody.